So, okay, today we will start fourth unit. In fourth unit, there are so many topics. So from that, we will go through the first type of satellite, that is VSAT. Okay. So VSAT, that is, VSAT means very small aperture terminal. So it is the abbreviation of very small aperture terminal. Okay. So what is very small aperture terminal satellite network? So basically we are using a satellite for to cover a large area of the Earth station. Okay, large area, large signal transmission, and we are using it for the television signal transmission also. But suppose a small Earth station want to communicate with each other. For this purpose, very small aperture terminals are used. Okay. So small aperture terminals क्या होते हैं, कई सारे अर्थ स्टेशन हैं और वो एक दूसरे से कम्युनिकेट करना चाहते हैं, तो उस केस में VSATs यूज होते हैं. ठीक है. So users with a small amount of data or just one or two voice channels, they find very inconvenient to use the satellite. So the concept of small, very small aperture terminal appeared in 1970s. ठीक है. So VSAT क्या है? VSAT is a small, low power, low data system. ठीक है. So VSAT is a small, very small station. It has very small stations. Okay, small stations. Low power requirement is there. These are the advantages of this. Low power requirement is there, and low data system is also required. Okay. Suppose there is a business hub and he want to suppose there is a hub and suppose there are so many shops of this owner. Okay. So, and their billing is taking place at every shop. Okay. So the information from these shops to the owner will come through this VSAT network. Okay. So VSAT network में क्या होगा? There is a hub station and there is a earth stations. ठीक है. So these earth station can talk to the hub station through the satellite. So what is the advantage of this? Ki this hub station will communicate to the satellite. Okay, suppose the satellite is there. So this will transmit the signal to satellite and satellite will transmit the signal to the other earth stations. So what will happen? We do not require a large antenna and high power signal to be generated from the earth stations. ठीक है. क्योंकि यहाँ पे सिर्फ हब ट्रांसमिट कर रहा है, तो ये अर्थ स्टेशंस को हमें स्मॉल एंटीना दे देंगे तो ये अपना काम कर लेंगे. ठीक है. तो VSAT इस पर्पस से यूज हुआ कि जहां पे कि मान लीजिए कि कोई भी ऐसा नेटवर्क कोई डेवलप करना चाहता है जो कि आपस में कम्युनिकेट करना चाहते हैं, तो वो इसको एक अपना एक सिस्टम डेवलप कर सकते हैं. और इसका ये एडवांटेज है कि चूंकि जो सैटेलाइट अगर आप पूरा चैनल परचेज करते हैं तो ये बहुत ज्यादा कॉस्टली होता है और जो ये बिजनेस कम्युनिटी है जिसको कि आपस में कम्युनिकेट करना है, या कोई एक एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर है उसको सारे सिस्टम्स को कंट्रोल करना है, तो उसके लिए पूरा स्लॉट की रिक्वायरमेंट नहीं होती है। तो वो क्या करता है, स्मॉल स्मॉल स्लॉट्स में अपनी कम्युनिकेशन करता है, तो उसके लिए उसको पूरे चैनल की जरूरत नहीं होती है। ठीक है, सो दिस इज द वे ऑफ यूजिंग VSAT। ठीक है, सो बेसिकली VSAT कहाँ पे यूज होता है, जहाँ पे कि कॉर्पोरेट कम्युनिकेशन होता है बाय बिजनेसमैन। ओके, because it requires very small antennas, very low power devices and very low data system। ठीक है, so जो VSAT है, VSAT is a small fixed earth station। ठीक है, VSAT is a small earth station, small station। ठीक है, having very small antenna। ठीक है, antenna size is approximately So what antenna size is required? It may be a 30 centimeter to 3.8 meter in dia। ठीक है, so 30 centimeter small antenna can also transmit the signal, and so we can use a very small earth station for the communication। ठीक है, and it uses C and KU band। ठीक है, ओके, सो पहले एक C बैंड ज्यादा यूज होता था, बट वहां पे चूंकि सिग्नल्स बहुत ज्यादा हो गए, बहुत ज्यादा मतलब वहां पे अब स्पेस नहीं है, सो चैनल नहीं है, सो KU बैंड में ट्रांसफर हो गया। तो C and KU बैंड आर यूज्ड बाय दिस VSAT सिस्टम। ठीक है, VSAT हैज अ वेरी लो power transmitter, and the low power transmission means ki power transmission only requires 1 to 2 watt। So these are the advantages। Okay, so only 1 to 2 watts are powers are required। Okay, and the transmission can takes place, communication can takes place in C or KU band, and antenna size is also very small, we can use as small as 30 centimeter of antenna size, and the data transmission is approximately 1 to 2 megabit per second। ठीक है, okay, so this is the main advantage of the VSAT। So VSAT network is a closed network supporting a small group of terminals। ठीक है, so what is the advantage of this? As we know, it requires very small stations, it requires very low power transmission, it also requires very low data per second transmission। Okay, so advantage is, what are the advantage? These are the advantage. Apart from this, since this system is satellite based system, okay, the operation is taking place through the satellite, so the range is unlimited। Means we suppose a businessman is sitting in Lucknow, and he can he can manage his shop in the USA or other place through this VSAT। ठीक है, सो VSAT का ये एडवांटेज है, लो डेटा रेट, लो पावर, और चूंकि सैटेलाइट बेस्ड सिस्टम है, सो रेंज इज अनलिमिटेड। ठीक है, सो टर्मिनल may be located in remote places that is not easily covered by the terrestrial network। तो कहीं भी हो सकता है, गांव में हो सकता है, कहीं भी हो सकता है, it is not covered by the terrestrial network। Okay, system reliability is very high। ठीक है, so next is it can be used anywhere because satellite based system. Okay. Can be used in remote places also. Okay. Next is its efficiency is very high, reliability is very high. Okay, reliability is very high. That is approximately 99.5%. Okay. Then, since system is very small earth stations are required. So this can be deployed in very short time. Okay. In suppose we want to place a system, VSAT system. So it only takes few hours to design the system, few hours to deploy the system. So next is, because the system is very small, the system easily deployed in very short time. Okay. System deployed in very short time, few hours you can say. Okay. Then it can be managed and maintained very easily because it is a closed network. So maintenance and management of the system is very easy. Then the network is flexible. We can extend the network at any time by using new terminal and new services. Okay. And the cost of user is very low and it is independent on the distance. Okay. So these are the advantages of this VSAT system. Okay. Now VSAT network configuration. Okay. So first is advantage. Second, now next is VSAT network configuration. VSAT network configuration. Okay. So as we know, VSAT network is a very closed network and that are used for the communication purpose by a group of users. Okay. So, and generally it is used by the corporate businessmen with the distributed offices. Okay. So if the offices are placed at different places, then that businessman can talk to all the shopkeepers, and it can have a record, centrally record of all the bills and whatever the expenditure is there. And so he can monitor all the distributed offices by sitting at one place. Okay, and that place is known as hub. Okay, so there is communication that is from the hub to different people. Okay, different offices can take place through the satellite. So VSAT satellites, if we talk about, so it has VSAT channel can have one-way channel, two-way channel, and split two-way channel. Okay. So the VSAT channels can be, first is it can be one way. Okay, it can be two way, और split two way. ठीक है, तीन तरह के चैनल हो सकते हैं. Okay, so one way क्या होगा? One way is like your TV transmission. TV is transmitted through a place, from a place, and it is the signal is transmitted. TV station की अगर बात करें तो signal is transmitted from the earth station, then it is uplinked to the satellite, and then from the satellite it is distributed to other places. So that is one-way communication. So similar is with the VSAT channel. Okay. So what will happen in one way, that the hub can transmit the signal, and the other the VSAT receiver will receive the signal. Okay. So suppose if we, this is the hub station, and suppose these are the different VSATs. Okay. So what will happen here? Only this hub can transmit the signal, and other will only the receive the signal. Okay. So it can transmit the signal to the satellite. Suppose there is a satellite. Okay. So it transmits signal to the satellite, and then satellite transmit signal to other hub stations. Okay. So this is one way. Okay. So one way में क्या हो गया कि जो VSAT हैं उनके पास कोई भी ट्रांसमिशन कैपेबिलिटी नहीं होती है. ठीक है. सो वन वे में क्या हो गया? नो ट्रांसमिशन कैपेबिलिटी विथ VSAT. ठीक है. Okay. Only the hub can transmit the signal. ठीक है. For example, suppose a system VSAT want a collection of data. So V has a transmission capability. ठीक है. And other have no transmission capability. Other has to receive only the signal. In split two-way configuration, the hub transmits signal. Okay, hub transmitted signal is received by satellite, via satellite by each VSAT. Okay, but the VSAT can communicate to the hub only via the terrestrial network. So second split two-way में क्या हो गया कि this hub, this is hub, this is VSATs. ठीक है. So this hub can transmit signal to the, first में क्या था one way में कि VSAT is transmitting signal to the satellite, and then from the satellite other are receiving the signal, but other can't transmit to the hub station. ठीक है. In second time split two-way time, two-way में क्या होगा कि both can transmit, the hub can transmit the signal the VSAT can transmit the signal through the satellite. So hub can receive the signal from the VSATs stations, and VSAT can receive the signal from the hub through satellite. So that is a two-way कि दोनों एक दूसरे से कर सकते हैं, just like our telephonic conversation. ठीक है. And split two-way में क्या है कि hub can transmit the signal to the satellite, but the VSAT can communicate with hub through the terrestrial network. ठीक है. Terrestrial means wired network. ठीक है. So hub can transmit and receive the signal, but the VSAT earth stations can communicate with hub through terrestrial network. ठीक है. And two-way में both can communicate. So both all the VSAT earth stations should have transmit and receive signal and processing unit also. ठीक है. Then there are two type of connections between hub and the VSATs. ठीक है. So there are two type of connection. One is a star configuration and another is mesh configuration. ठीक है. So two type of configurations are used by connecting hub to the VSAT. ठीक है. So two network topologies are used. Okay, so network topologies are of two types. One is star connection and other is mesh configuration. So okay, first is star configuration. And second is mesh configuration. ये सब तो आप लोगों ने पढ़ा होगा, स्टार एंड मेश कॉन्फ़िगरेशन. ठीक है. सो स्टार कॉन्फ़िगरेशन में, ठीक है, स्टार में क्या हो जाएगा, दिस इज स्टार कॉन्फ़िगरेशन. अगर हम लोग बात करें, दिस इज योर हब एंड these are suppose VSATs. ठीक है. So they can communicate, say they are connected. ठीक है. Sorry. Okay, so it can communicate, they can communicate with the hub stations. They all are the VSAT network. ठीक है, VSAT. So VSAT earth station can communicate with the hub. So this is the star configuration. Okay. Okay, so this is star configuration. So star configuration में क्या होगा? In a star configuration or network, VSAT connected to the central hub station through satellite. ठीक है. So a pair of communication link is provided between each VSAT and hub. ठीक है. So it can communicate with hub. So for this, but it will transmit to the satellite, then satellite will transmit to the hub station, or the hub will transmit a signal to the satellite, and then satellite will send to the VSAT. Okay. So, and these VSATs cannot communicate with each other. They have to communicate if they want to communicate. Suppose this one station want to communicate with two. then they will send, this one will send data to the hub, and then hub will transmit the data to the VSAT. Second means, first, suppose one want to talk to two, so one will transmit data to the satellite. Okay, this is satellite. So it will transmit the signal to the satellite. Okay, this hub, then satellite will transmit to the hub station, and then again the hub this hub station will transmit to the satellite, and then from satellite it will be transmitted to the VSAT. Okay, so in this networking, suppose a VSAT has n network, means n stations if it is having, so 2n link is required. Okay, so for this, for n link, okay, for n network, not link, n VSAT, for n VSAT, we need 2n links. Okay, so minimum links are required for this configuration. Okay, so what will happen? We can see in a star configuration, suppose there is a this is a small earth station antenna. Okay, yeah, okay, and suppose it want to communicate with this, okay, earth station antenna. Okay, so ये से बात करना चाह रहा है, then what will happen? There is a satellite. Okay, and this is VSAT. Okay, A, and this is VSAT B. Okay, there is an hub station, have a large size of antenna. ठीक है, बड़ा अर्थ स्टेशन होगा, suppose this. ठीक है, so what will happen? It has a large antenna. Okay, so suppose ये VSAT इससे बात करना चाह रहा, then what it will do? It will transmit signal to the satellite. This is for the star connection. ठीक है, then it will send signal to hub. ठीक है, then hub will switch. फिर again क्या कर रहा है? Hub will send a signal to the satellite, and then again satellite sends signal to the hub too. ठीक है, so the total time taken by this has 2 time period. ठीक है, okay, so इसमें जो भी channel होंगे, they cannot talk to each other. They can talk to each other through only the hub station. This is your hub station. Okay, so it will transmit signal to the satellite, then satellite will transmit to hub station, then hub station will switch the circuit to the transmitter circuit, and then transmit the signal to satellite, and then again it will send to the VSAT B. But they can't communicate with each other directly. But what is the advantage of this system? That we need very less connection. Network may we need only 2n links with 2n connections for the n VSAT stations. Okay, so number of advantage. What is the advantage? That number of communication channel required is small. So this basically this VSAT application, star configuration, This is basically, we can use it for the broadcast application. Okay, that a program is uplinked from the hub station and received by a large VSATs. Okay, so this can be used. Okay, we can use it in a data collection application also. In data collection application, what will happen? Each VSAT collects some data and it transmit data to the hub station through the satellite. So this way we can use, means if we use it for the two-way communication, then delay is more. And if we use it for one-way communication, means data collection or the transmission of signal, means data collection for different VSAT earth stations, and then collected data is transmitted to the hub station, then it is easy. Similarly, if any information or anything we want to transmit from hub to different VSAT stations, then again the time delay is less and it is easy. Okay. So when VSAT transmit signal to the hub via satellite, then that channel is known as inbound channel. Okay. Inbound and outbound channel. ठीक है, जैसे अपलिंक एंड डाउनलिंक था, तो इसमें अपलिंक डाउनलिंक की जगह पे द वर्ड यूज्ड इज इनबाउंड चैनल. Inbound channel. This is C. Okay, so inbound channel is from VSAT to the hub. Okay, from VSAT to the hub via satellite. ठीक है, सैटेलाइट से ही हम भेज सकते हैं. Via satellite is known as inbound channel, and the channel from hub to the satellite, ठीक है, hub से जो जा रहा है, that is known as outbound. ठीक है, so outbound channel, this is just opposite to this, from hub to VSAT. यही सब आते हैं आपके उसमें मल्टीपल चॉइस में. Okay, attendance is 22 and the person present is only 18. How this can happen? Who is doing this fraud? So hub to the VSAT, okay, via satellite. ठीक है, तो ये आ सकता है आपके क्विज में कि what is inbound channel and outbound channel. Okay, so the star connection has only the advantage that the size of VSAT network can be very small. Okay, why this is possible? Because the hub is a large earth station with bigger antenna, and VSAT are the small earth stations with small antenna. Okay, so VSAT receives, since it has large antenna, it has low noise amplifier. Hub is having all the facilities to extract signal from the received signal, from the received modulated signal. It can segregate its signal because it is having sufficient carrier to noise ratio. Okay, so since hub station is a large station, तो ये क्या कर सकते हैं, इसमें हम हाई डेटा, हाई पावर भी ट्रांसमिट कर सकते हैं, हाई IRP भी हम ट्रांसमिट कर सकते हैं आउटबाउंड चैनल में, ठीक है, which can be received by the small VSAT with the sufficient carrier to noise ratio. ठीक है. Now next is mesh network. अब mesh network में क्या है? Every network can communicate with each other. ठीक है. So इसमें क्या होता है? A VSAT is connected to another VSAT directly by a satellite without going to the hub. ठीक है. So network will be complicated in this case, and network will be costly also, because every hub station has to produce a high EIRP. ठीक है. The signal from one VSAT to another goes through a satellite directly without the hub. ठीक है. So hub is used. अब hub का क्या काम है? Then signal is transmitted from one VSAT to another VSAT. ठीक है. We will join again because the time is less than 1 minute. So when the VSATs can communicate with each other directly, then what is the role of hub? So hub is used to initiate call establishment and network management and control. So it is basically the purpose of जो वहाँ पे कर रहा था attitude control unit of the satellite. So same function is done here. It will manage all the establish the initial call, and it will manage and control the network.